So we all know that running is wonderful. It helps your heart, it helps all of your body, makes you leaner. But what about longevity? Is it possible that running can actually help you live longer? Well, let's take a look at the evidence. So here's a really nice study that just came out recently that looks at exactly what the impact of running is on how long you're going to live. So before we get into that, let's take a look at where this whole concept of running and everything comes into play. So the top global risk factors for death right now include things like high blood pressure, which we know, cigarette smoking, which we know, high sugar, but surprisingly, just sitting on your butt all day is also one of the big risk factors. And it's so much important for us to know that even obesity is below it. So sitting is really the new smoking. And lastly, high cholesterol. So what do we find when we start to look at runners? Fascinating that runners have 25 to 40% less risk of dying than non-runners do. Even if you look at heart disease, runners have 45 to 70% less risk of heart disease deaths than non-runners. And lastly, cancer-wise, you have a 30 to 50% risk reduction of cancer deaths. So, what does this mean that if you're just going to run? Well, if you're just going to run, you have a 27% decrease in risk of death. And what if you were going to do other physical activities? You have even a greater benefit where there's a 43% reduction in risk of dying. So, the most important thing that we started this video on was, does it affect your longevity? And the answer is yes, by a whopping 3 years. And if you want to talk about it in simpler terms, just 1 hour of running can give you 7 hours of extended life. Fascinating. So while you're watching this video, I hope you're motivated to get off your butt right now and go for a nice run. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe.